You want to know why it's so easy being the best? Oh my God, I love this. So just watch this video on Instagram. Grant Cardone's channel, he was talking about the 4 things you need to be successful. And the first one was attention. Gary Vee talks about it. GC talks about it. I spend thousands on marketing. So you have to have the attention to get in front of new people. So that 100% is important. But the next 2 things he talked about are criticism and haters. And by no means from a vibrational energy standpoint do I want to be putting hate out there, because the more love I put out, the more love I get back. And love turns into dollars real quick if you're good at what you do, if you know how to make money, right? But the haters wise, and I'll get into the title of this video. First of all, if you're watching this, make sure you like the video. Go like it now. Thanks. And subscribe to. That's the cost of the education we're going to give in this. So go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. But on the hater side, oh my God. The best marketing campaign I've ever ran in my life. From a local promotion standpoint. I love this story. And it gets into the title of this. So at one point I had a website. It was like joshuaalbo.com. And on the site I said $12,500 an hour for a 1-hour coaching phone call. Do I think I can provide $12,000 worth of value in a 3 to 6 month period, let alone a 1 year period, let alone a 5-year period? Obviously. When my buddy started his detailing company, I got him 1 client in the first year. That single client pays him over $15K a year. So obviously, and we met for free. He ended up paying me a couple $100 to mentor him within that month. But we met for free initially, and 1 client that I sent him was over $15,000 a year, and he's had that client for 2 or 3 years now. So I know that value-wise, I can charge that. But do I think realistically anybody's going to pay that? No, because I haven't proven myself to the marketplace through financial statements, P&Ls, whatever. But the beautiful point was, the entire point of posting that on my thing is because I know people like me more than they like themselves, which means that they give me the opportunity to occupy their mental space. Meaning, people that don't even follow me, that really literally don't like me, would peep my Instagram for forever, every single day, watch my story, every single day, comment on my YouTube channel. My favorite part about LinkedIn is that it shows you who's looking at your shit. It tells you, oh, this person looked at you this week. So I know who's looking. And it's nobody that likes me. Like, it's literally people that they give me space in their mind, which is completely manipulative of me to control their minds. But, like, it's not my fault, I guess, kind of thing. But the only purpose that I posted, and I'll finish the story. The only reason that I posted that it's $12,500 an hour for me to do a coaching call for 1 hour of time is because I knew that I owned their minds so bad. I had full control of their minds, and everything I posted ran their lives, that people would talk about it. Who the hell does Josh Albo think he is? Does he really make as much money as he thinks? And I have hundreds of stories, probably if not more, of my friends and people that I'm close with being like, oh yeah, I heard this, and this about you. Or I'll meet a new girl and they'll be like, oh my God, I know who you are. I heard this, and this about you from these people that I've most of the time, my favorite ones are the people I've never met and that literally have not talked to me day in my life or their life, but they have stories about me. That's my favorite one. But the part that Grant Cardone talked about was haters get you promotion. And by no means, I'm not trying to attract the hate. Obviously, you can handle it. Like, that's not the challenge. But as of 2018, I started blocking everybody just from a mental capacity. Like, it's not worth the mental dealing with anybody that's putting negative energy out there, because I don't want to attract that. But at the same time, the promotion on it is so fucking easy, because people are people's lives are so shitty that they have nothing going on, because they live the same mundane life every single day over and over. They wake up, they go have their coffee, they go to work, they hate their job, they hate their boss, they hate their ugly girlfriend, they hate their lives. But instead of leveling up, it's much easier to look at somebody else who's trying to level up, i.e. me, i.e. any of my boys or girls even, that are all trying to level up and get a higher quality of life for themselves. So they see somebody who's 22, 21, 23, whatever I was at the time, posting $12,000 an hour for a coaching call, and they make 10, 15, let's say highball 30, 40, 50, maybe 70. I doubt it. No, I know nobody's making over 100 unless you're in sales. And none of these people are in sales, because if they were in sales, they would get it and they wouldn't be talking shit. But I heard countless stories, whether it's from people that worked for me or people that know people that worked for me, coming up to them and being like, or my friends, that a girl will be like, I heard one story from one of my buddies where the girl's like, oh, do you know Josh Albo? Does he really make as much as what? Or like, I'll go to the bar with my other buddies, which I don't go to the fucking bar anymore because there's no one at that bar is going to teach me anything. Not naively, it's just, that's not what people are there for. So I'm not going to waste my time there. But I'll leave the bar and then I'll hear girls that were there, oh, does he really blah, blah, blah? Like, people love to talk, and it's so easy to own people's minds by doing things that push the envelope. I was completely aware that I didn't, nobody paid me $12,000 an hour yet. My biggest day I've ever had, I think I made like $11,000 a day. I'm trying to have a $20,000 a day this year. This would be hype. But people love to chit chat when they don't have anything going on. So the whole premise was knowing that people are going to talk was the best promotion. I love the comments. I eat them like, if I could, the gratification, you wonder why people think my ego's through the roof. It's because so many people talk about me. Like, the ego suppression has been not one of the most difficult things, but you have to suppress it, because otherwise, if people talked about you as much as people talk about me, and the people that know this, the people that get talked about know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's more so the people that don't. Like, but everybody that I know is going for it, that's making 100,000, 200,000, 500, 800, 60,000 a year. Like, the people I know that are going for it, especially if you're trying to promote or trying to like actually be about it, know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's all marketing. So how can you, the full take for this video is, how can you use, not questionable, because I wouldn't say, I want it to be ethical, but how can you use pushing the envelope? Like, I guess Grant Cardone called it criticism. How can you use criticism of yourself to get promotion? Because everybody that doesn't like you, one of the quotes he used is, if 50% of the country hated me, I could win and become the president of the United States. Grant said that. And look at Trump. Trump did that. More than half the country hates Trump, but he has attention. That's why nobody in the liberals can touch him. They can't even like, it's not even close. He's going to win by a landslide in 2020 because he has all of the attention. He owns it. And he doesn't care about these noisy people, because they're not the target market anyway. Okay, another point we can get into. If I was trying to conform to all these like 18-year-old boys in Grosse Pointe whose parents financed their college and financed their cars and like all these things that I have no idea about, and it doesn't take up any mental space in my mind. But if I was trying to appease to all these people versus getting them to talk about me, what does that do for me? What does that do to my bank account to do anything for them? Aside from, if people know about me, one, it can get me laid. Two, it can put money in my account if people know about me, because they don't know about them, because they're talking about me, not themselves, because they don't have anything going on, which makes me win. So there's my take, I guess. Thanks so much for watching the audio today, because it's not a video. Make sure, if you didn't yet, like and subscribe. But how can you use criticism? Because not everybody's going to like you. So let's just get that fact out of the way, free and clear. Not everybody's going to like you. So stop trying. If you're trying to make everybody like you, you're not even unintelligent. It's not the smart move. How can you use the criticism that you're going to get anyway as free promotion and marketing? And then, I guess, always be grateful that they criticize and promote you. So that is the one. I have to say thank you to all my boys and girls. I don't really have that many girls that don't like me, but there's my take. Thanks so much for listening. I love you so much. I'll see everyone in the next video.